Hey everyone, this is Anna. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. So Marilyn G recently left me a comment asking how I store my stamps from Impression Obsession. So I thought I would just do a quick video to share. I use the thin, thick, and thicker containers from Stampendous to store my stamps. I use these to store my cling mounted stamps and wood mount stamps. This is an example of a thicker container, and it's approximately an inch or so thick. And this is the container that I use to store the stamps that I use for a lot of the background details that I use when I do some stamping for visual interest and things like that. So these thicker containers will actually hold 4 layers of the cling mount stamps, and it'll hold 1 layer of wood mount stamps. So they're a really perfect size. And in this container, I just have everything from like the frequently used backgrounds that I use. This one's called Grunge. It's a cover a card, and it's a 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 in size, so it's really nice and handy to use. And then I also keep in here anything that's really scripty, handwriting, music, things like that I use just to add visual interest to the backgrounds of my cards. So you've seen me use probably almost all of these cards, or these stamps recently on various cards. I really like this one. It says received. Oh, sorry, it says registered, and then it has the number 572 here on the upper corner. So I really like that particular stamp on my backgrounds. This one is like French poem or something like that. Handwriting, I don't have any idea what it says, but it's pretty handwriting. Same thing with this one. I have no idea what it says, but it's kind of neat handwriting. So I just keep all these types of stamps in this particular container, and then I can just reach for this container when I know I'm looking for something to do some visual interest behind my stamped image. So I just like that I can keep so many stamps in here. I like that it's 4 layers deep, and it's just a really nice size. This is also how I store my other Impression Obsession stamps too. I store them mostly by season, so I'll have all my Easter stuff together, my spring stuff will be together, all my snowmen will be together, things like that. And then what I also do, since I'm on the design team for Impression Obsession, when I get my new stamps in the mail prior to their release, I'll sort them in these containers by the month of their release. So I'll have all my stamps and dies for the month of October in one container. I'll have all the stamps and dies for the month of September in a container. And then that way I just keep myself really organized prior to the release. I know what I need to use. I know what I can't use yet that hasn't been released, and once the release happens, then I'm free to use those products at any time, but at least prior to their release I know that they're kind of off limits until the release happens. So that's how I store my cling mount stamps. Like I said, I store my wood mount stamps the same way. I did a video quite some time ago when I first moved into this house of my craft room, so I'll link that video down below so you can see. The walk-in closet has changed just slightly. I did change some of the shelving in there, so it's a little more substantial. It's holding a lot of stuff, so it needed to be strengthened up just a little bit. But for the most part, everything in the video is the same, other than just maybe there's more in here than there was when I did the video. So I think that's pretty much it. I do store these on a bookshelf. Like I said, I not only store my Impression Obsession stamps in here, but I also store my wood mount stamps in here too, all my Stampin' Up sets, various other wood mount sets too. So anyway, check out the video that I'll link below that shares my craft room tour. And you'll have to excuse my voice in that video. I was really sick just prior to making that video. So I do sound quite froggy in the video, but watch it on faster speed, get through it because it is a lengthy video, but I think it's kind of fun to see people's workspaces and things like that. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you, Marilyn, for asking me to share, and I hope this is helpful. So thanks so much, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.